What is your name?
I'm Clara Sumagpao.
Clara, how old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
Single or married?
I am single mother.
With how many children?
I have 3 children.
They are how many boys and how many girls?
They are all girls.
What's the age of your 3 children?
16 years old, 13 and 1 years old.
1 year old.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, why they have the big age gap?
Because when I was working in Singapore for how many years, so that's why they have a gap age.
Oh, I see. Kara, you are very well experienced in Singapore. So how about the first employer in Singapore? How long you working for them?
I working for them for more than 4 years.
More than 4 years.
Yes. Ma'am.
So when you start to work for them?
I will start with them on 2000.
2000,
Yes,
year
ma'am.
2000.
Yes, ma'am.
They are totally how many family member in the employer?
There are 5 family members
Mm-hmm.
in the family.
With how many children?
They have 3 children.
What's the age of the 3 children since you start to work for them?
When I start with them, the first one is 6 months old. The second is 2.5 years old, and the third is 4.5 years old.
Mm-hmm. So you mean the elder is 4.5 years,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
youngest is only 6 months.
Yes, ma'am.
And how about the second employer is a British?
Yes, ma'am.
The first one is the Chinese.
Yes, ma'am.
So the second employer, how long you working for them? The British.
The British is more 1.5 years because they are going back to Canada because of the war. That's why they need to go to the Canada.
But how about this employer? What is your main job duties?
I main job with the employer is to do cooking,
Mm-hmm.
cleaning the house,
Mm-hmm.
especially the ironing,
Mm-hmm.
and they have also dog, so I need to take care of the dog.
Then how about after that they go back to Canada? So you have the third employer. How long you working for this employer?
I've been working for these employers is more than 4 years. 4 years, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to also to take care of the dog.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to also cleaning the house, especially with the cooking, because I like doing cooking,
Mm-hmm.
and also marketing,
Mm-hmm.
cleaning the house, and everything that I need to clean. I will done everything.
Mm-hmm. So how about the last one? How long you working for the Singapore employer?
For the Singapore employer, ma'am,
Mm-hmm. How long you working for them? The last one.
the last one is more than 3 years.
Uh-huh. Also the British or also the British.
Yeah.
Also the housework.
Yeah, housework, ma'am.
And-
And take care of the 2 dogs.
Mm-mm.
But sometimes they have asked me to babysit the children because they have some friends to come to the house.
Mm-mm.
Also, I take care of the children,
Uh-huh.
and I need to do some cooking, cleaning the house, washing, ironing, everything.
Oh, so except the first employer is the Chinese, the
Yes, ma'am.
Singaporean, and then all the others employer is the British,
Yes, ma'am.
the Western. So can you cook Chinese food?
Yeah, I cook Chinese food, Western food,
Mm-hmm.
Thailand food,
Mhm.
Korean food.
Oh,
Because I study cooking in Singapore when I was have free times when my off day.
mm.
So that's why I know how to cook everything.
You know how to cook everything.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
about the baby? You still take care of your baby? You have the newborn baby
Yes,
before.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You know how to take a bath with the baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show me how to take the bath with the baby? Step by step.
First, I need to prepare the baby stuff like a towel, shampoo, soap. Then after that, I need to prepare to the water. I need to check the water temperature, whether hot or cold. You need to check for your elbow.
Yeah.
And then after that, if the water is okay, so you need to prepare for the baby. You need to hold for the baby.
If you want to stand up, you can stand up.
You need to prepare to the bath for the baby. First, you need to get some towel to clean the mouth, and then after that, clean the air, and then after that, you need to wash the head of the baby. You need to put the baby into the water, to the tub, slowly, gently, because the baby is very soft. Then after that, we need to wash the baby's body slowly, because the baby is very, very soft. So you need to be very careful for washing of the baby. Then after that, after you clean all the body, everything, you need to take some towel to put into the baby and make it the baby's dry. And then after that, you need to change to the baby.
Okay. So if you find out the baby gets sick, what will you do?
If the baby is sick, you need to
When you're working with the employer,
I need to ask with my employers, my sir or either my mom. Then I will let with them that the baby is sick, so they can
give you the instruction.
so that they can teach me how to do.
Yeah, correct. But anyway, Kara, you know you are working in Singapore so long time, but if you go to Hong Kong, this is your first time.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise me you must follow all the instruction from the Hong Kong employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And all the holiday is arranged by the employer, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday.
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday, you cannot go out earlier than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
The holiday, suppose you should not work for the employer, but I share my advice to you. If you want to build up a good relationship with your employer, you want to appreciate your employer. So even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you still need to work for the employer. Are you
Yes, ma'am.
follow my advice?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
No problem. I don't have problem because they are my employer. So we need to be very what they are agreement or what they are told you instruction, because I working with them.
And when you working, you cannot use the cell phone. Your cell phone must left to your boss. Only get it back and use it on your holiday,
Yes, ma'am.
because you must concentrate to the job.
Yes, ma'am.
Please show your two hands in front of the camera. And please say something to the future employer.
Hi, sir and mom. If you choose me, I'm very hardworking. I'm very honest, and I'm very love my job. Also, I treat my boss with like my family. Even I take care of the children. I treat them my own children. That's why I'm very loving the children.
Okay. And one thing is, because if you take care of the baby, you must always pay attention. So can you promise me if the midnight you also will wake up to assist the employer, or if needed, you must wake up at the midnight to take care of the baby?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
No problem, ma'am.
And you must attend to, even you are very well experienced in Singapore, you still need to attend the training.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
咁啊 Kara 咧，佢咧就由37歲 係一個 single mother， 咁佢咧就有3個 BB，3個細路，一個最大嘅16歲，咁最細個1歲。咁佢話點解咧？因為佢經常出咗去外面做嘢，所以咧佢就即係個細路咧係即係大同細咧係爭好遠。咁大家睇到佢咧，佢冇錯，佢講嘢唔係好叻，但係我好相信佢做嘢係一定好叻，因為佢新加坡所有僱主都俾好好嘅推介信佢。喺呢度我唔需要再講其他嘅嘢啦，只要你想揾湊 BB 好，有新加坡經驗嘅好，你唔好走寶，呢個就係你嘅首選。OK，Kara，I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong。拜拜。
Bye bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.